1223.
Support for Epic View Studios comes from Ryan Bean, your Edward Jones financial advisor at 22 Common Street in Waterville, Maine, 04901. For more information, visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. KSW Federal Credit Union has convenient locations in Waterville and Belfast, offering a wide range of lending options for buying a car, a home, or more. With online banking and Kasaza accounts, managing your finances has never been easier. For hours and more information, visit kswfcu.org.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for the 4th consecutive year, and Hammond was once again selected as one of the best places to work in New Hampshire by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Scan the QR code now for more information.
Cash here. As a basketball player, driving to the basket is a big part of my game. I also enjoy golfing, and there's nothing like the feeling of hitting a long drive. No matter how you drive or what you drive, be sure to get your next ride at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. They have a great selection of vehicles, great customer service, and lots of financing options. And of course, they always take cash. Visit coldbrookmitsubishi.com or drive to see them in Skowhegan.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729. Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit chasetoysinc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit chasetoysinc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, Critical Access, community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
The idea of going to college was very intimidating because of the cost. At Thomas, I was definitely able to get scholarships and grants as well as being able to work.
They have such a great financial program.
High school offered a dual enrollment. It was a regular class, but I got college credit for it.
The dual enrollment classes that I took in high school have really cut down on the cost and helped me graduate earlier.
When I got my financial aid package here, I felt valued and they wanted to help me learn. They would go so far to make sure I could come here and get a good education.
I love Thomas.
TNB Outback Tavern, 414 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan, Central Maine's party, meeting, and family entertainment stop. Come on in and enjoy the fun. 474-1223.
Support for Epic View Studios comes from Ryan Bean, your Edward Jones financial advisor at 22 Common Street in Waterville, Maine, 04901. For more information, visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab and go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
The Epic View Studios presents Skowhegan Boys Basketball this afternoon. Greg Glenn with you here from the Dow's Quick Stop broadcasting booth at Skowhegan Area High School for today's game between the Brunswick Dragons and the Skowhegan Riverhawks. Today's game being brought to you by Dow's Quick Stop, Western Avenue, Fairfield, Prime Financial, 753 West River Road in Waterville, Deergo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, Chase Toys, Thorndike Road in Unity, Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com. KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast, Thomas College, West River Road in Waterville, Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu. Also, Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow, Reddington Fairview General Hospital. Learn more at rfgh.net. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville. Pliable Marketing, create your athlete recruiting video. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. Northeast Analytical, China Road in Winslow. Also, Family First Funeral Homes online at dsfuneral.com. Dixon's Family Market, Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan, online at coldbrookmitsubishi.com. And T&B Outbreak Tavern, Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and Edward Jones, 22 Common Street in Waterville. We're underway. It'll be Brunswick in the black uniforms today with the white numbers. Skowhegan in their home white uniforms with the black numbers and orange trim. Set to inbound the ball here for Skowhegan is Jack Fitzpatrick as they bring it back up the floor in the hands of Aiden McGinty. McGinty's been dealing with a lower body injury for the Riverhawks, but he gives it a go here in our starting lineup, which includes the Riverhawks, so Finn Donahue, Trevor Austin, Jack Fitzpatrick, the guard, also Aiden McGinty we talked about, and Jackson Height up front. And this one no good on the shot there by Fitzpatrick. For the Brunswick Dragons, a record of 3-1 on the season. Keegan Cummings will get the start at guard. Logan Gray, also Brendan Shaw, and Rylan Lay, a forward up front along with Trevor Garish, and you will notice him right out of the gate. Big physical presence, wears number 33, and will play a big role for the Dragons here today. For the Riverhawks, they're 0-4 coming into this one here this afternoon. Head coach, of course, is Tom Netto in his 12th season behind the bench for the Riverhawks, coming in after a 61-45 loss to Coney on Thursday. They'll look to try and avenge that loss here this afternoon. Ball goes over to the far side of the floor where McGinty tries to get inside the paint. Pass down along the baseline will come back outside, and it'll be a turnover here as Brunswick will head back the other way. Coming into this game, Skowhegan averaging 37.5 points per game compared to Brunswick, 50.5 points per game. Long shot here, and that one's off the mark for Rylan Lay. And right back the other way, here comes Skowhegan with it. They'll try a three. This time, it's Jack Fitzpatrick from downtown. A big three early on there for the junior. They'll work it around the perimeter here. Ryan Lay trying to dump it inside to Garish. Garish trying to get inside the paint. Spins away from the defense. Lost the handle on the ball. That's going to go out of bounds. Skowhegan's going to need good defensive pressure here today, dealing with Garish. Garish, a tremendous basketball player and football player. He'll be headed to Colby next year to play football. Dragons come into this one, record of 3-1. Their head coach is Ben Clark. Got a good chance to check with him for the game. Talked about the 57-43 victory and how well they've been playing over this three-game winning streak that they have. They're a young bunch. They got a good sophomore group. Here's a chance now as Jackson Height comes into the paint. Nothing doing there as Skowhegan turns it over. And Brendan Shaw comes the other way, trying to get a bucket. No foul call. Now the ball goes down on the floor. And we're going to get a foul here against Skowhegan. Aiden McGinty picks up the early foul. It's his first. Brunswick sent inbound. Shaw holds it over his head, gets it inbounds, and Brunswick comes up empty again. Skowhegan with the ball here. Trevor Austin trying to bring it outside. He's going to get fouled here. You have to like what you see if you're a Riverhawks fan so far in this one. The way they've come out in this game, a team that's been struggling to score, to get the early three, trying to get the momentum here. And then also defensively, that's been an area where they really have tried to focus on getting better. As this one goes in, that's the first bucket of the day for Brendan Shaw. Skowhegan trying to find a quick answer here. They'll get it back out to Height. They rotate it around the arc. This one a pop-up shot. And before that, we've got a foul here. And it looks like this is going to go, yep, this is going to go against Brendan Shaw. Shaw picking up his first. Fitzpatrick comes out and Bryson Socher comes into the game. Handled down by McGinty. Lost his dribble at the top of the arc. Right hand side, Socher off the front rim. Rebounded there by McGinty. McGinty into the paint, puts one up. That one off the front rim as well. Garish grabs it. And again, his physical presence is going to be felt here today at both ends of the floor. Really big kid, great strength, 6'5". And Brunswick will get a quick substitution into the game here as they get Alan Swain in, the junior guard. Brunswick works it around the perimeter on the far side. Down low to Garish. Garish traveled. 4:40 to go here in the first. Skowhegan with an early 3-2 lead. Glad you're with us here on Epic View Studios this afternoon. Last game here before the holiday break for the students. We'll, of course, be back here coming up during the break, but students will be away from school activities through early January. Austin leaves it there for McGinty. Trying to drive to his right, pulls it back to the left, lost his dribble, double team, lost the ball. And now Brunswick is going to get the ball here on a push by McGinty. He's going to have to be a little careful here. That's his second. Yep, he's going to come out. Tom Netto talking to him a little bit about the foul possibly there, and obviously wants to try and keep him in the game as long as he can, but he's got to take him out right now with 2 early fouls. Here's Garris trying to go up and under. That one didn't work. Good defense early here from Skowhegan. Carter Netto set to check into the game. This one up and in for Trevor Austin for 2. So 5-2 the lead right now for Skowhegan. This one goes out of bounds. So Netto will check into the game for Trevor Austin. Bryson Socher set to inbound here as they get it into Netto. Netto just a sophomore. Has good command of the court though. Height now to the top of the key. Back down to Netto, right-hand side. Pelletier trying to drive. Outside to Socher, back over to Netto. Drives into the paint, to the left hand, underneath. Good feed and a great finish from Finn Donahue for 2. Now this Skowhegan team looks really confident offense here today. Much more so than in the past. I think this team is tired of not winning their first game. And a really gutsy effort so far. 2:50 to go in the first. And Brunswick going to take a timeout. So we'll keep it right here. We'll remind you about our friends at Dirigo Veterinary Care. Intimate caring and cutting-edge facilities for all your pet care needs. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, right next door to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. Today's game also brought to you by Hannaford. They're hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to Hannaford.com and apply today. Today's game also brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. They have convenient locations in Waterville and Belfast and offer a wide range of lending options for buying a car, home, or more. With online banking and Kasasa accounts, managing your finances has never been easier. For hours and more information, visit kswfcu.org. So as we get back underway here, the Riverhawks with a 7-2 lead over a very good team from Brunswick that's 3-1 on the year. They're out of the KVAC South. And right now, Skowhegan proving they can hang here in the early going. Back across center court comes Socher. Left-hand side, Netto wide open. That one no good. Now the rebound picked up by Netto. He traveled underneath. And it'll be a turnover here back to the Dragons. Here come the Dragons back up the floor. Led ahead on the left side by Shaw. Shaw thought about the shot, goes to the corner, and Owen McGrath comes up empty on that shot. Shaw back with the ball in the corner again. Good quick pass there to get it to Gray. Gray doinks one off the cylinder, can't get it to fall, and now we're going to get a foul underneath. And that will send Umberto Moyenga to the line to shoot 2. Of course, the free throw rule changes last year, and now shooting 2 is Moyenga. The first one is good. Second one upcoming here for Moyenga, the 6'6" junior for Brunswick. That one off the back rim, no good. Handled by Pelletier, near side to Height. Into the paint, down low, right-hand side to Donahue. Had it knocked out of his hands. Now Socher has it. Uses that pivot foot to keep play alive. Pelletier now. Right-hand side to Height. Long three. That one off the front rim. No good. Bounces over to the near sideline. Kept in there nicely by Pelletier. Inside to Height for two. I'll tell you what, this Skowhegan team looks a lot different than they have in the last few games we've seen them here at home. Garish at the corner. And underneath, an offensive foul. Was holding the player from behind his backside, and that's what drew the foul. So Moyenga picks up his first, and the Riverhawks come flying back up the floor. Neto's pass through the hands of Pelletier and out of bounds. Height will come out of the game here. McGinty goes back in. 9-3 the lead for Skowhegan. Owen McGrath looking for a man underneath. Finds his man Moyenga. Couldn't get the bucket. Two players get tied up, and possession arrow points in favor of Brunswick. 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Skowhegan with a 9-3 lead. Ball inbounded to the far side of the floor. Lay back outside again here, chance for Shaw. Shaw drives to his right, into the paint, throws it up, and no foul there as it's picked up by Moyenga. He tried to get a shot off, and in the process got fouled here. Foul goes against Bryson Socher. That'll be Socher's second. And going to the line here for Brunswick will be Rylan Lay. 49 seconds left here in the first. That one no good. Second one upcoming here for Lay. That one's good. So it is a 9-4 lead for Skowhegan. 45 seconds to go here in the first. Donahue lost his dribble. Got it over there to Austin, now to Neto. Outside to Fitzpatrick, back now to Neto. Neto trying to shuffle his way out of trouble. They eventually get it to Donahue. Donahue's pass is picked off by Shaw, who runs in for the layup. Two more for him. He's got 4 here so far this afternoon. 10 seconds to go. Fitzpatrick to his left finds Donahue. Donahue back outside. Fitzpatrick for 3. No good. And they get it away from underneath the basket as the horn sounds. So 9-6 the lead for Skowhegan. When we come back, we'll have the second quarter for you coming up here on Epic View Studios.
The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
And welcome back here to Skowhegan Area High School. Greg Glenn with you here from the Dallas Quick Stop Broadcasting booth. And And right now, Skowhegan feeling good after the first quarter, a 9-6 lead. Go to the second here, and you take a look at some of the leading scorers in the game. Shaw for the Dragons leading all scorers. Jack Fitzpatrick for the Riverhawks with that 3, leading the way for Skowhegan. Palming there will send the ball back to Brunswick. Logan Gray set to inbound the ball here on the far side of the floor. Back to Shaw. Owen Quinn into the game, wears 24 for Brunswick. They'll get it to Lay. Back out to Garish. Quinn slides it underneath, couldn't connect there with Garish. Right-hand side, this is Austin. Leaves it out for Neto. Swirls his way back out now toward the top of the arc. Defended tightly there by Shaw. He's a good defender. Here's a chance now as it's brought in by Fitzpatrick, but the ball turned over here by the Riverhawks. I want to wish everybody a happy holiday season and a happy new year as we approach the holidays here. Thanks for tuning in here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here from the Dow's Quick Stop Broadcasting booth. And Trevor Garish looking for a quick basket, but comes up empty. He'll head to the line here. Legal use of the hands against Trevor Austin, and that will be his first foul so far here this afternoon. That one off the back rim for Garish. Second one upcoming. That one also no good. So now a chance here for Neto as he tries to get across. Oh, he stepped way out of bounds. Trying to stay in bounds, and sometimes you can get away with one, and that time he wasn't going to get away with anything. Lost his balance and put his foot on the sideline. So that'll end up turning the ball back over to Brunswick. Inside to Garish. Garish off the glass the first time, but makes him pay the second time around. It's his first 2 here today. Neto trying to bring it back up the floor. He's a good ball handler for Skowhegan. Left-hand side. That's Fitzpatrick underneath. Couldn't come up with a bucket. Shaw works his way all the way into the paint, kicks it back outside to Lay. Lay now muscles his way inside and throws up the hook shot. Good bucket for him. 6 minutes to go here in the second. And all of a sudden, for the first time today, Brunswick has the lead. And that one looks like we're going to get a foul here from beyond the three-point line. Yes, indeed. So Caden Pelletier will go to the line to shoot 3. And a chance to quickly erase the lead for Brunswick. Another one upcoming after the first one didn't go through. This one clanks around and comes out. So 2 misses here out of the 3 free throws. And now a chance to tie the game. Got it. 10-10 our score. 5:45 to go here in the second. Handled there by Quinn, back outside to Gray. Gray's got good size, fresh into the game, looking to try and get something going here. That one off the mark. Neto will bring it back up the floor. Drives his way down to the lane, lost it for a second, got it back, but just couldn't get it to go. Now back on the outside, near side for Cummings. That one's off the mark. And we're gonna get a traveling call Logan Gray with the traveling and the timeout for Skowhegan. 5:12 to go here in the second, and we'll keep it right here and remind you about some of our great sponsors here on Epic View Studios, including Dixon's Country Market. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins, located on the Neck Road in Benton. Check out their Facebook page for daily specials. Order ahead. Call 453-9547. Also, Thomas College offers accelerated 3-year undergraduate degrees in business, education, and the arts and sciences. They have a 1-year master program and one of the nation's first guaranteed job programs for graduates. Thomas College has been in the business of possible for over 130 years. Learn more at thomas.edu. Today's game also brought to you by Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. They have a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. A wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, mobile AC and trailer, and truck maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. So we come out of the timeout. Skowhegan with the ball on their own baseline with 5:12 to go here in the second quarter. 10-10 our score. Neto across the center court logo. Lost his dribble, got it over on the near side to Pelletier. Top of the key, and a good bucket by Jackson Height for 2. Brunswick looking to try and get something going here. They took their first lead of the game at 10-9, and now Neto's going to take the ball away. Good individual effort there by Neto. Just couldn't keep it in. Brunswick 3-1 on the year. The Riverhawks 0-4, looking to try and get their first win here this afternoon. Far side, Quinn underneath to Garrish. Garrish trying to muscle his way through. And we're going to see a foul here against Skowhegan that'll lead to 2 shots. Foul goes against Caden Pelletier. Garrish misses the first. He's missed free throws here tonight. He's missed 3 of them so far. This one off the front rim, that one's no good. And this one will go out of bounds. So to be inbounded right here from in front of the Skowhegan bench. Over to Pelletier. Stolen for a second, and now they'll keep it alive. And a foul here against Skowhegan after that turnover. And again, Pelletier picking up the foul, so that's now his second. And here comes a chance now for Brunswick again. 4:08 to go here in the second. Garrish has the ball outside the arc. This is Gray. Over to Lay. Now to Garrish. Garrish handed it off. Quinn had a little bit of trouble with it. Regains control. Gray goes to Garrish. Garrish trying to muscle his way through. Trying to find the rebound. Now he's going to try and get the ball away from Neto. And he gets a foul instead. So Garrish going to pick up the foul here with 3:36 to go in the second. That's his second. And they're going to need him. He's a very important vocal leader for this Dragons team. They're going to keep him in there. Indicates to his coaches he's good. Neto cross-court pass over to Fitzpatrick. Down in the corner, finds Austin. Austin there to Height. Height misses the shot. Garrish comes up with a good rebound. That's where Garrish is such a force for Brunswick. Now they got the two bigs out there in Moyenga and in Garish. Moyenga underneath the bucket for 2. He's got 3 here today. 3 minutes to go here in the second. And underneath. Legal screen underneath called against Finn Donahue. Donahue's first. Brunswick looking to get the offense going here. Two teams tied at 12 apiece. Garish at the elbow. Moyenga hands it off. Swain rotates it around. Now Quinn back out now. Garish underneath. Trying to muscle his way through. Back outside. Swain! Nothing but net. A big 3 there for Brunswick. They extend their lead now to 3 as they try to continue to play good defense. Been able to do that on the last few trips. Now Neto. Height. Oh, just off the mark on the backside. Coach Neto looking for a foul there. Didn't get one. Works the official on the way back up the floor. Chance here now. Moyenga underneath. And I think Neto's going to say that's the same exact situation back down the other end. So Moyenga's going to go to the line here. And with 1:52 to go in the second quarter, we'll have a chance to extend the lead for Brunswick. One's good. Moyenga, 6'6" junior for the Dragons. Trying to slay these free throws and extend the lead. That one comes up short. He's got 4 points here today. And now back the other way comes Skowhegan. Austin around the arc. Out to Fitzpatrick. Left side for Neto. Back again to Fitzpatrick. Austin drives, then kicks it out to Fitzpatrick for 3. No good. Garish will pick it up in the corner. Owen Quinn back up the floor. 1:17 to go here in the second. Owen McGrath finds Garish. Ball over his head, right-hand side over to Swain. Drives along the end line, but he stepped out of bounds. So Skowhegan back up the hardwood. And a low-scoring first half for both of these two teams. Long shot here, that one off the back rim, no good for Austin. And then back the other way comes Brunswick. We talk about these two teams and their scoring averages. Skowhegan only averages 37.5 points per game, but Brunswick averaging 50.5. They're well below their season average at this point. Coming in, this Riverhawks team has been very competitive in some of the games they've played. They just haven't been able to get over the hump. They had the lead against Camden Hills. Just couldn't finish that one off. They're working on trying to do all the little things right. Here's a good chance on this possession here at the end of the half, and they turned it over. Alan Swain with the steal. Far side now for Owen Quinn. 10 seconds to go. Quinn trying to get underneath. Now he's going to be wide open, except we got a whistle here. And it looked like Finn Donahue got hit in the head. So with 3 seconds left, Skowhegan going to move the ball quickly up the floor. Tossed ahead, Moyenga stole it. Now an open look, and a shot there by Swain, no good. as the second quarter comes to an end. It's a 16-12 lead for Brunswick as we go to the break here on Epic View Studios.
KSW Federal Credit Union has convenient locations in Waterville and Belfast, offering a wide range of lending options for buying a car, a home, or more. With online banking and Kasaza accounts, managing your finances has never been easier. For hours and more information, visit kswfcu.org.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for the 4th consecutive year, and Hammond was once again selected as one of the best places to work in New Hampshire by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Scan the QR code now for more information.
Cashier. As a basketball player, driving to the basket is a big part of my game. I also enjoy golfing, and there's nothing like the feeling of hitting a long drive. No matter how you drive or what you drive, be sure to get your next ride at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. They have a great selection of vehicles, great customer service, and lots of financing options. And of course, they always take cash. Visit coldbrookmitsubishi.com or drive to see them in Skowhegan.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729. Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
Your pets deserve the best. And at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
And welcome back here in Skowhegan. Greg Glenn with you here from the Downs Quick Stop broadcasting booth as we go to the second half. It is Skowhegan down 16-12 as we get back underway. Obviously, right now Brunswick with a lot of the momentum, they fell down early in this game. and then were able to manage their way to come back into the game. And really one of the reasons why is Humberto Moyenga started to get hot along with Trevor Garish. Those two combined for 5 points there in the second quarter alone and have helped the Brunswick Dragons get back to this point. So as we go here to the third, Brunswick will have the ball from the far sideline. I want to give you an update on out-of-town scores. The Brunswick girls beat the Skowhegan girls 47-28. That one just went final. Thanks to Brian Jones for the help on that one. So the boys will try and beat Brunswick here this afternoon. They'll have to come from behind to do it. Height held up there at the elbow. Back over on the far side, hits his man in McGinty. Drove along the end line, came up empty on the trip. Far side Shaw works it into the corner. Rylan Lay tied up there with Height. Great defense by Height to get him into the corner and then take the ball away, and they finish with the flush down the other end. Trevor Austin with a good play there. Now you see that as Austin able to get the layup, and so good you had to see it twice. As this one goes back over on the far side, and again Skowhegan here going to get a turnover, and just like that they're right back in this thing and kind of hoping to get the momentum here in this third quarter that has gotten off to such a great start for them. Cross-court pass over to Fitzpatrick, underneath, no good. And, Height looked like he may have stepped out of bounds there, but they get away with one. And now it'll be brought back up the floor by Rylan Lay. Lay works his way to the left side. Pass underneath, nobody home. It'll come back outside. Nice job there by Shaw to keep the play alive. Now to Garish along the baseline. He throws one out by half court. That one's intercepted by Fitzpatrick. End-to-end action here. Back up the floor. Here comes Shaw. Quick pass along the left wing. Lay brings it into the paint. Back outside. Gray, no good. And then brought back down again by Donahue. What a start here to this second half. And this one is good. Comes back now as it's controlled here by Gray. Out to Garish. They'll get it here to Lay. Passes it back out. And a chance now for Shaw. Shaw works his way down the right-hand side of the paint. Leaves it there for Gray. Outside shot, no good. Garish swats that one over to the near side. And we're going to get a foul here. It's going to go against Garish on a push. And with 5:08 to go here in the third, we're tied at 16. Chance now for Skowhegan underneath the Height. Oh, he was trying to find his man Donahue, but the pass was off the mark. Interestingly enough, it goes off of Brunswick. Comes over to the far side. They'll try and work it around the perimeter here. McGinty to Height in the corner. Height double team, tosses it back out to McGinty. And that one's good. The first 2 points here today for McGinty. They'd love to get him going. This one is good. And that's exactly what they need out of Garish. His presence underneath makes a big difference. We got a good one here today in Skowhegan, 18-18. McGinty trying to get inside the paint. Back out to Height. Height shot, no good. Rebound is pulled down by Fitzpatrick. Back down to Height again. Height up and over. That one's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Brunswick. So here comes Brunswick again, back up the floor. Shaw across midcourt. They're going to get Moyenga back into the game. Garish holds on to it there. Right-hand side, leaves it for Quinn. Quinn to his right. Lay tries to get it to Garish. They'll go back outside. Shaw, left-hand side to Quinn. Quinn at the top of the key, down to Garish. Rolled over his shoulder and throws it back up and in. .321 to go here in the third. Brunswick with a 20-18 lead. Driving to the basket, it's Fitzpatrick, and he's going to get fouled. So the blocking foul there against Garish will send Finn Donahue to the line and a chance to try and tie the game. No good. Bunch of substitutions come in here for Skowhegan. Neto, Socher, and Pelletier all pop back in. Second one for Donahue comes up short. Brunswick back up the floor with 3:05 to go in the third. This one tossed underneath, trying to get it there to Moyenga, who finishes for two. Here comes Neto, puts on the brakes. McGinty now left-hand side. Socher to Pelletier. Pelletier, pop-up jumper, that one's no good. Comes down along the end line where it's controlled by Quinn. Slides his way across midcourt. Works his way to his right. Passes to Shaw. Shaw goes cross court with it. Swain rotates it around to Quinn. Back over again into the hands of McGrath. Drives down the lane off the front rim, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, but Brunswick's Owen McGrath stepped on the line, and that will give the ball back to Skowhegan. Riverhawks get the ball back in. Now Neto. Cross center court. Big collision there as McGinty ran into Brendan Shaw, and he draws the foul. Offensive foul there, gives the ball back to Brunswick with 2:03 to go here in the third, 22-18. The lead for Brunswick. McGinty takes a seat. Shaw passes underneath. Moyenga couldn't finish. Comes over near side, handled there by Pelletier. Leaves it for Neto. Neto had it go between his legs, got the possession back. Socher back out by midcourt. Left-hand side, able to get it to Donahue. Donahue quickly back over to Socher. Socher try to pop up shot from the elbow. Blocked there, and now Brunswick comes back the other way. Ball eventually deflected out of bounds. There was no foul there. Quinn inbounds there to Shaw. Shaw, open look, he'll take it off the front rim. And then it rebounded by Socher. Over to the wing for Pelletier. And we're going to get a foul here against Owen McGrath. his first. Pelletier now. Underneath, slides it to Neto for 2. Beautiful play right there for Skowhegan. And now they've got Brunswick here a little discombobulated. High toss there from Neto, back out to Donahue. Donahue spins around looking for Neto. Underneath, his shot is blocked. And they're going to call a pushing foul here against Shaw. And he is frustrated by that. And that's a problem for him because that's also his third foul. So Neto will go to the line with 55 seconds left here in the third. Clanks that one home. So Shaw will take a seat. Logan Gray comes into the game for Brunswick. Neto, nothing but net on the second one. He's got 4 points here today. And we're tied at 22. Brunswick back up the floor. Led ahead by Owen Quinn. Quinn gets a screen. Now comes to the top of the arc. Thought about taking that shot. Hands it off along the right-hand side. Quinn brings it back out to midcourt. They'll try and pressure it here. Pelletier with good defense. Now a steal as it goes down to the floor. Socher gonna force a possession arrow here. It belongs to Skowhegan. So Neto sent to inbound. He'll get it back here. Pelletier to the far side of the floor to Austin. And we're going to get a timeout here from Skowhegan. They're going to talk things over with 12 seconds to go in a 22-22 game here in Skowhegan. We'll take this time to remind you about Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. They have an all-star lineup of new and used vehicles. Their knowledgeable staff will help you find the Mitsubishi vehicle you want at an affordable price. Mention this ad for a free collector's edition trading card autographed by Maine basketball star Cash McClure. Stop by at 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan or shop online at coldbrookmitsubishi.com. Support for Epic View Studios comes from Ryan Bean, your Edward Jones financial advisor at 22 Common Street in Waterville. For more information, visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Skowhegan inbound quickly. Neto tosses it in, gets it back from Fitzgerald. Crosses back over to Pelletier. Back to Neto in the corner, underneath. Finds his man Donahue. Donahue kicks it outside. Long look for Pelletier off the front rim as the horn sounds. And the third quarter comes to an end. So, with 3 quarters in the books, it is 22-22. We'll head to the break, come back with the 4th quarter here on Epic View Studios.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today.
welcome back here in Skowhegan. Greg Glynn with you here from the Dow's Quick Stop Broadcasting booth as we go to the fourth quarter. And right now, the two teams tied at 22. Ball will be inbounded on the far side of the floor by Brunswick. Logan Gray comes over to get the ball. They'll get it into Shaw. Goes left-hand side. And ball went down on the floor. They got it back eventually. Shaw tries the right-hand side this time. Over to Lennox Moore. They're around the arc to get it to Swain. Broken up there underneath by Jackson Height. Great defensive play there from the senior. Jack Fitzpatrick to Height at the elbow. Back over now to Fitzpatrick. Oh, he wanted that one to fall. And Garrish picks up the rebound. And a foul here goes against Skowhegan. Goes against Neto. 7:18 to go here in the fourth. Neto's going to come out. They had him with 3 fouls. Now they've dropped it back down to 2. That, of course, matters. He's one of their best players. Driving with it is Gray into the paint and then puts it home. Skowhegan looking for a foul. And Brunswick takes the lead by 2. McGinty holds on to it. Right-hand side over to Austin. Austin into the paint. Jumps up, and they're going to call a jump ball here. Possession arrow points in favor of Skowhegan. And with 6:41 to go in the fourth, still just a 2-point game. Skowhegan 0-4 on the season. Would love their first win here this afternoon. Oh, big block there by Garrish. That's a momentum killer for Skowhegan. That's a big block in this game with 6:25 to go. And now a chance here for McGinty to bring it up the floor. Here's Height putting one up. Garrish with good defense. Now McGinty back into the lane, rolls it around and in. He's got 4 here this afternoon. And we're tied at 24. This is Gray into the paint. Got it! He's got 4 points. They've all come here in the fourth quarter. Up the floor is Fitzpatrick. Works it over near side to Pelletier. Back out again to Fitzpatrick. Height at the elbow. Over to Fitzpatrick again. Pelletier now. Austin to Pelletier again. Pelletier trying to drive. Spins his way around the defense. Got it there to McGinty, who goes down the lane and gets fouled. So he'll head to the line here. Trying to give Skowhegan a chance to try and tie the game. Foul goes against Alan Swain. It actually looks like they've called it on Logan Gray. So Logan Gray with the foul for Brunswick. That's his first. And now McGinty here at the line trying to make a bucket. Comes up empty on both. Brunswick back up the floor, led ahead by Lay. Left-hand side, leaves it to Swain. Right-hand side for Shaw, nothing but net. Big bucket there. Gives him a 5-point lead. McGinty into the paint. Height trying to hold on to it. Back out to Austin. Right-hand side, Pelletier. Pelletier, pop-up floater. As he faded away, the shot went off the front rim. Height tried to keep it in, couldn't do it. And now Brunswick will go back the other way with the ball on the far side of the floor. A little bit of pressure here from Skowhegan in the backcourt. They're going to make him work for it. Shaw gets across center court, gives it off to Garish. Garish down low, finds his man Gray cutting through the paint. But he's going to get fouled with 4:24 to go here in the fourth. A very low-scoring game between these two teams here today. Logan Gray going to go to the line here. Try and add to his total. He's got 4 already here in the fourth. First one is good. Second one upcoming here with a 6-point lead. That'll make it 7. So Gray's starting to come alive here. He's got 6 points. All of them here in the fourth. Now McGinty drives down the lane, running one-hander, couldn't get it to fall. Height goes down to the floor, trying to keep the ball alive, back outside, long look, Pelletier off the back rim, and no good. Here comes Skowhegan quickly down the other way. McGinty steps in and fouls Shaw. Took a shot there to the head. Looks like he's all right. Yeah, coming up there, checking his nose. And with 3:56 to go in the fourth, 31-24, the lead for Brunswick. Shaw makes the first. Colby Neto, or Carter Neto will check back in. Carter Neto, one of the players we talked about here today, as a player to watch for sure. He's only a sophomore, and they want him in this game here down the stretch. So, chance here with 3:56 to go in the fourth. 33-24, the lead right now for Brunswick. If you're seeking a reputable financial advisor for guidance on 401k and 403b investments, as well as the buying and selling of stocks, bonds, or mutual funds, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today. Reach Mike at 877-9450 or email him at mike@primefinancial.biz. Also, don't forget about Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield. They serve up a wide selection of fresh and delicious hot and cold sandwiches, wraps, and salads, all made with the finest ingredients. Craving pizza? Enjoy their sizzling hot, freshly made pies, or grab a slice to go. Pair it with a nice cold beverage for a perfect combo. Stop by Dow's Quick Stop, where everyone is family. Call them at 453-7054. So now Skowhegan here with 3:45 to go in the fourth, needing to try to come back in this game, and they've turned the ball over here. And with 3:42 to go, 33-24 the score, and they're going to need to get some buckets quickly here. Carter Neto here protects on defense as he goes one-on-one with Shaw. They'll bring it back over now for Gray. Gray trying to work around the defense of Socher. Good defense there by Skowhegan. They're going to have to step it up a few notches. You saw it there from Carter Neto as they came up the floor. You see it again from Socher. They are going to clamp down defensively here, try and create some turnovers in the final 3:25. Ball to be inbounded on the far side by Bryson Socher. Socher into Carter Neto. Carter Neto drives down the lane, took a hard spill, and he's going to go here to the line. And the foul goes against Alan Swain. And Carter Neto now will go to the line. Carter Neto comes up short on the first one. So Height's going to come out of the game. Pelletier back in. Socher out. And Fitzpatrick back in. Carter Neto able to connect on the second one. Got him down for 5 points here this afternoon as Carter Neto goes right back on defense here on Shaw coming up the floor. Over to Rylan Lay, trying to get inside the paint. Stolen away by Finn Donahue. Back up the floor, they come quickly now. Fitzpatrick into the lane, tosses one up for the floater, and it's good. He'll go to the line to try and make it a three-point play. Under 3 minutes to go, and that may be one of the best plays we've seen here so far this afternoon as Jack Fitzpatrick heads to the line to try and finish it off with under 3 to go. That one off the back rim, no good. So it ends up just being 2 points. And right back the other way, here comes Owen Quinn. Leaves it there for Lay. Now back again to Shaw. Garish on the pick. Carter Neto stays right with Shaw. Carter Neto, one of their best defenders, got a quick hand in on that one already. Now defends on Shaw. And they're going to call a foul here against Neto. So Carter Neto, I've got him down now with 3 fouls. Yep. And free throws upcoming here for Brendan Shaw. That one around the rim and out. He's got 8 points here so far this afternoon. Number 9 would be a big one if he can get it. It's a 6-point lead right now for Brunswick. 2:32 to go here in the fourth. Shaw bounces the ball on the floor, puts it up, and that one's good. So 9 points now for Shaw and a turnover as Carter Neto was coming back up the floor. .230 to go here in the fourth. Height and Socher come back out of the game again. Really trying to manage the matchups here, both teams down the stretch. Two of the players definitely in some foul trouble. Shaw and Carter Neto with 3 fouls each. But nobody else really in some major foul trouble. Back out to Garish. Hands it off to Shaw. Guarded tightly by Carter Neto. This one off the rim, no good. Rebound picked up there by Austin. Up the floor quickly to Pelletier, trying to get it off the glass. And he won't get the bucket, but he will go to the line. And for Skowhegan, that stops the clock while they try and get some points here to climb back right into this thing. They're only down by 7. Pelletier at the line. Got that one. Gonna certainly have to make those free throws down the stretch. And it's gonna be a full timeout for Skowhegan. We'll take it right here with you, and we'll remind you about Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition. Create your athlete recruiting video now. Pliable loves helping Maine athletes. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Today's game also brought to you by the professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Veyu, Reddington, Lowry Brothers in Waterville, and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland. Their team will help you and your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. Since Lowry Brothers combined with Veyu Reddington, there have been many upgrades made to the spacious Waterville facility to serve families' needs through this always difficult time. To learn more, visit vrlfuneralhome.com. So here we are with 2 minutes to go. and we'll reset this one for you. It's Caden Pelletier at the line. He's got another shot upcoming. And the opportunity here to try and bring the Riverhawks within 5. Both teams now in the bonus. And that one is good for Pelletier. So he's able to add that one on, and now Brunswick will come back up the floor. As they try to get the steal, they do. Here comes McGinty over to his man in Donahue, but he couldn't finish it. No, he's frustrated with himself. Donahue had a great opportunity right there to be able to get the points in under 12 seconds after the free throw, but they couldn't get it. Garish now set to inbound. The senior quickly ahead. They break through the press, and it looks like a traveling call. Indeed it was. Gray got moving a little too quick. And now as a result, Skowhegan going to get a few lineup changes in. Height checks back into the game along with Socher. Socher's got a great outside shot. Carter Neto comes up the floor. 1:37 to go here in the fourth. 5-point lead. Time not really a big factor yet. Certainly a factor, but they don't have to worry about it too much. McGinty underneath. He's able to turn around and get 2. Another timeout here for Skowhegan. And we'll keep it right here. I'll remind you about Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield, offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step toward your future by exploring their available programs and course offerings. Call KVCC today at 453-5822. Today's game also brought to you by Reddington Fairview General Hospital, a local independent critical access hospital providing quality, comprehensive health care services. Located at 46 Fairview Ave in Skowhegan. Learn more at rfgh.net. 1:27 to go here in the fourth. We've got a good one here this afternoon in Skowhegan. The Riverhawks looking for their first win of the season. They're down by just 3. Brunswick over to the far side of the floor. Brunswick out of the KVAC South in town here and trying to get a victory here on the road. Foul goes against Aiden McGinty. Pretty sure that's got to be McGinty's 3rd. That's his 4th now. Yeah, I was going to say it's his 4th. So he's in foul trouble. As Logan Gray goes to the line, gets that one to fall through. And he has really emerged here in this fourth quarter alone with 7 points. Can't make that one. Now they got to hurry. And here's McGinty, front rim. Right back the other way. This is Shaw. Puts on the brakes and puts it in. Now it's back up to a 6-point lead. Again, time starts to become a factor, and now even a bigger factor after a steal here by Shaw. Yeah, they're going to have to foul. And they've got to stop the clock with 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that is Carter Neto's 4th foul. 49 seconds to go, and big free throws upcoming here for Shaw. Got that one. 12 points here this afternoon. Leads all scores. Second one upcoming. There it is. So 13 points. And now Skowhegan's got to hurry. So 7 points the lead here for Brunswick. Gardinetto gets it in, and the ball kept alive on the floor. After it is Shaw, he couldn't come up with it. Now Socher has it. Socher trying to get a look here for height. Back to Socher again. That's a pop-up two, no good. And we got a push underneath that goes against Skowhegan. Finn Donahue gets the foul, and that will stop the clock, but it will give Brunswick a chance to add to their 8-point lead. Alan Swain puts that one through. Swain with the second one upcoming. Trying to make it a 10-point lead. No good. It's 9 points, 30 seconds left. McGinty going to need a quick bucket here. Far side to Pelletier, down low. Donahue, back out to McGinty. Looking for some help. He's double teamed. Gets it there to Fitzpatrick. Long three. Yes, sir. 12 seconds left as he hits the bucket. And we are going to see a timeout here from Skowhegan. And now they will get Netto back into the game again. This one's not over yet. Don't go anywhere. As Skowhegan climbing their way back into this game. Now down just 6. They're going to need obviously a good defensive stop here. And then they're going to need some buckets in a hurry. But certainly not out of the question. Don't forget, we'll have the Hammond Lumber Company post-game show coming up for you after this one. We'll go over the Chase Toys play of the game as well as the Hammond Lumber Company player of the game. Reminder that the girls from Skowhegan lost earlier today to Brunswick down in Brunswick 47-28. Thanks to Brian Jones for the scoreboard updates. So now it'll be Brunswick from underneath their own basket. No surprise that they'll have the big, tall 6'5" Trevor Garrish try and inbound this ball. And a quick, immediate foul there from Netto against Brendan Shaw, who will go to the line. Netto picks up the foul, and his day is going to be done. Fouls out, but certainly a great performance by him here today to try and help Skowhegan get their first win of the season. They're still down 6. This one's good, makes it a 7-point lead. It's another one, by the way, for Shaw. He's got 14 here in the game today. That's 15 points. They'll roll it up the floor to try and save time. McGinty, left-hand side. Pelletier, long look. That one's no good. And the rebound. Possession arrow points in favor of Brunswick. 2 seconds to go. And that's just about going to do it. Good effort here today by Skowhegan. They will come up just a bit short. So 42-34, the final score, as the Dragons slay the Riverhawks and improve to 4-1 on the season. Skowhegan will fall to 0-5. So time now for our Hammond Lumber Company post-game show here on Epic View Studios. Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Time now for our precision play of the game, brought to you by Chase Toys. They only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, plus Toro and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. So the play of the game is going to go to Brendan Shaw. His free throws down the stretch, you can pick them all. He had 4 big ones that really helped them, and I thought it was kind of his 13th point of the day. It was a free throw that really kind of put this thing out of reach as the Dragons go on to get the victory. Brendan Shaw with his free throw late in the game to get his 13th point, put this one away for Brunswick. Time now for our player of the game, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. And with a total of 15 points here today, Brendan Shaw going to get the player of the game as well. He was a very important piece of the Dragons' win here this afternoon as their point guard. He not only moved the ball very efficiently up the floor, he was able to contribute in the offensive end with those 15 points and led the Dragons to the victory here on the road as they improve to 4-1 after a 42-34 victory over Skowhegan. So that's going to do it for us here from Skowhegan this afternoon. For our entire hard-working Epic View Studios crew, I'm Greg Glynn. We're glad you could tune in. Have a great day, everybody.
Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC. Truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
The idea of going to college was very intimidating because of the cost. At Thomas, I was definitely able to get scholarships and grants as well as being able to work.
They have such a great financial program.
High school offered dual enrollment. It was a regular class, but I got college credit for it.
The dual enrollment classes that I took in high school have really cut down on the cost and helped me graduate earlier.
When I got my financial aid package here, I felt valued and they wanted to help me learn. They would go so far to make sure I could come here and get a good education.
I love Thomas.
TNB Outback Tavern, 414 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan, Central Maine's party, meeting, and family entertainment stop. Come on in and enjoy the fun. 474-1223.
Support for Epic View Studios comes from Ryan Bean, your Edward Jones financial advisor at 22 Common Street in Waterville, Maine, 04901. For more information, visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.